at it, I think. It's going to keep stun locking me and getting me. Pardon? Yes! See how you like them apples? You get to run away this time. Oh dear, did the stream die? I was too busy fighting for my life to notice, I'm afraid. That's going to be really annoying for the export. This little shit, though. Both of you can run away. There you are. We definitely need to go on a protein shake hunting expedition after this is done. Because I am totally out of health potions. Have some turn undead. Where have the rest of them run off to? Come on, show yourselves. There we go. Ugh. Don't have any restore fatigue. Get up, Sally, come on. Get off the floor. Skeleton Lieutenant die. He's not alone. Skeleton Sharpshooter. That's a new one. So damage spongy now without deadly reflex. God. These fights are taking twice as long. Where on earth am I and where am I going? Okay, this way. Guys, you may want to refresh your stream because by judging by the chat, you guys are way behind me right now. If you're just now commenting about biting ankles off, you're way behind the rest of the stream. I think you should probably refresh the page. Finally, a new territory. It's a ghoul. A stunted ghoul. We've only encountered stunted ghouls so far. Which makes me worried about like what actual ghouls are like. Do they attack even faster than this, I wonder? Flippin' heck. Couldn't get a word in edgeways there. The Tomb of Lord Indra. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello, Sir Roderick. Just lying unceremoniously face down in the dirt there. Vampire curious? I'm sorry, what? I don't think Sir Roderick is supposed to be a vampire. So why on earth is he wearing vampire armor? I don't know. But he is. Thanks for the repair hammer, at least. And he's got a long sword of cold, but I'm not going to use that. And gauntlets of might, which I'm also not going to use, but not a bad enchantment on them, actually. How heavy are they? No, we'll take them just for selling. Roderick's a power gamer, clearly. Alright, there's the tomb. I'm not going to touch it right now. Not until I'm fully healed. I'm going to put that hammer to some use. There we go. Out of curiosity. Oh god, yeah, my armor is just trashed. I can see more stuff moving through there, but... Okay, there it is. I wasn't sure if it was going to summon his wraith or something. I don't remember how this bit goes. But no, it looks like we're fine. That is a Spectral warlord. He's gonna be tough. Oh, there's multiples of them. Great. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I'm sorry, how many? Regroup indeed. Oh no! This is gonna suck. Oh, there's Lord Indra. Yeah. Dame Sally, the Divine Crusader, looks upon the room in front of her, has a heavy sigh, secures her helmet in position, and shouts, "Have at thee!" Spectral Reavers, sorry, not Warlords. But, still no joke. As you can see, they don't muck about. I suspect we're going to have to significantly lower the difficulty to get through this. Yep. The nuke staff won't work on them because they are ghosts, therefore frost damage doesn't touch them. I don't think reactivating deadly reflexes is actually going to help here. Just a hunch. Allowing them to do 100% more damage than normal is not actually going to improve the situation. Bloop. There we go. I think that's a slightly fairer fight. Come on then, I'll fight all of yous. In the words of my people, stupid! Still kicking my ass. Look at that. Lowest possible difficulty, they're still destroying me. This is what I wanted to save the buff for, in case you're wondering. Oh, they've got me cornered. Just finish it, come on. I don't know why you guys keep saying deadly reflex reinstall. It will not change this fight. It will not make this any easier. Yoo-hoo! Right, I haven't aggroed every single one of them this time. This might work. Okay. If they form an orderly queue like this, we can actually get this done. Alright, one down. Okay. Psst, over here! Yeah. The Glothier technique. To be fair, we're fighting them one at a time. Let's put the difficulty back to where it was. I regret everything. Mistakes were made. Oh my god, where did you come from? What on earth? Ugh. Is there anything at all I can use here that will help me? I don't think poison will work on this guy, but we can always give it a try. No, paralyze effect resistant. Dead. Oh god. Alright, no, I gave it a fair few shakes of the stick there. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you. Look at this asshole. Lowest possible difficulty, he's still knocking me down and destroying me. What's our level? Level 17, yeah. So we're not exactly a noob character here. Oh, Lord Indra. You know what, Lord Indra? Your minions have been a pain in the arse. I'm not even going to raise the difficulty for you. You deserve that. The wraith of Lord Indra is destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Right after I finish killing this lot. Come on then. What? This is ridiculous! Oh, the rat's joining in as well. That slowed him down a bit.
Join my trophy.
Oh gosh. Just finish it off, lads. Come on. Ugh. Oblivion is just so shit when it comes to combat with multiple enemies. When you're a melee character, it's just stagger, 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 knockdown, knockdown, stagger, stagger constantly. There is no way you can realistically fight this many enemies. It's a combat system that's based around fucking blocking and timing your attacks against a single opponent. And you can't do that when there's three of the fuckers all laying into you and blocking you and everything at the same time. You know what the funny thing is? Umaril's probably going to be a pushover compared to these guys. Come on, it's got to be one at a time apparently. Nope, already used my Ancestor Ghost Summon, and it probably wouldn't help much anyway. There's some sort of fucking character over there and all. And now you. Okay. All right. This guy. Who's there? It's me, the Divine Crusader. Fucking hello. Let's have a fight that does not involve Spectral Reavers for once. He's got a big bloody stick. He's summoning liches. Oh God. In my open MW playthrough, I've been playing a high elf mage character, and just for giggles, I stacked a high elf with the apprentice star sign, which gives you a stupidly large amount of magicka, but it also makes you comically like allergic to magicka as well, because you have all those like frost negatives and fire negatives and so on, all the elemental weaknesses. Plus, you also have a stacked 100% weakness to magicka. So, like, even a basic trap on a chest will insta-kill you. Do you know what? You're immortal, which means that this works on you. Except when you just resist it because you're a cheesy git, I suppose. And yeah, that Lich is throwing some serious fireballs. Wow. I mean, bearing in mind I'm a dark elf, which means I'm resistant to that. Bloody hell. And I'm also silenced and all sorts of nonsense right now. Dispel.
The part where you fall down and bleed to death. Yeah.
Run away from the Lich and the man. Oh, goddamn. Just take that. And then a ton of these. Bad place to quick save, potentially. Yeah. Fucking dispel. Oh, I can't read anymore. I hate you, Oblivion. Why do you have that stupid restriction on the number of spells you can... potions you can drink at any given time? That's such bullshit, honestly. Ugh. I don't think I ever said this guy was going to be a pushover head skull. Don't put quotation marks where there was no quote. I guess I'm going to have to junk the difficulty again. I don't like doing that, though. It feels like cheating. When the mod makers have decided to be absolute twats. Like, you really have no other recourse. You just got killed by a spell reflect. That is juicy. The mysterious and powerful Necromancer's soul now joins the ranks of those that fed his power and life. A mighty enemy, but now no more than a shadow in these damp and forgotten caves. Fucking mod makers Mary Sue of a Necromancer. Boots of Warlock, gloves of Warlock, Nora's eternal robe. Value 53,000. Reflect damage, resist magic, frost shield, fire shield, restore fatigue constantly. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to burn it in a fire. That's what I'm going to do with it. Also, I need to do another Dispel potion because I'm still under the effects of this bullshit nonsense. Right. I still use Oscura's Overhaul because this is the 1% of the time the mod actually does this. Underpaw Cave... for whatever reason, they decided to make Underpaw Cave ridiculously hard. Presumably because they knew it's part of the... I mean, it's sort of the penultimate quest of Knights of the Nine, so I suppose in a way it's fair enough. But 99% of the time, Oscura's Oblivion Overhaul is perfectly fine. You run into hard enemies from time to time, yes. But Usually, they're in a totally optional location that you can come back to at a later date if you want to. This is the weird exception to the rule where that was not the case. Liminal bridges.
Lady Noor, power shall soon be ours once more. I know that the guild has learned of my presence. I have arranged for Soul Whale to be delivered upon your arrival. Its edge craves for the blood of the Archmage. The dead shall welcome him. Ugh.
I'm not very impressed with this lot. I'll take the expert Alembic though. I don't need a Apprentice Mortar and Pestle anymore either. Mandrake Root, hooray! Is that it? Aside from this big pool of murky cave water? I guess it is. There might be something interesting down there, but I'm not sure I want to go swimming around in cave water. Soul Whale. Absorb health, absorb endurance. 10 uses. That's a pretty evil looking piece of equipment, isn't it? It's got to be said. I'm not sure I'm going to be using that. Another candidate to be burned in the fire, I think, possibly. Alright. Now then, Sword of the Crusader, it's around here somewhere. It's probably been kicked about a bit since... there it is. I've recovered the Sword of the Crusader, but it's been just desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Arche in Shaitan Hall to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. Yeah, I told you. It's the mod maker's Mary Sue Necromancer insert character. Whatever. He's dead now. That's all that matters. And we have the Sword of the Crusader. In attempting to use the defiled Sword of the Crusader, I've received a terrible curse. I can only hope that this curse is lifted. Will be lifted when I reconsecrate the Sword of the Ark. Blah 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 blah. Oh no. What did it do to me then? All I need is yet another curse after all. Oh, stunted magicka. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it could be worse. Anything else? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I forgot the Ring of Night Eye has a fire weakness thing on it. That would explain why the Lich was doing so much damage to us. Because I had the Night Eye ring equipped. Alright. I was going to let you live, honestly, Rat, but since you decided to aggro me. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. But it's a cool little fun feature and I wanted to show it off. Now been cursed by the evil blade. Let's go to Shaitan Hall to get that shit fixed. There I was thinking we were done. I'd very much like to not be hit by your frost magic right now with this curse. I must say. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, it's already put back up. Okay, let me just push over. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'd forgotten what it was like to fight a normal enemy. Oh, for heaven's sake. I killed you, Git with the dagger. I remember killing you. And you're back now for some reason. The final insult. Ridiculous guys with a tiny dagger. That's enough of that, thank you very much. Don't have enough magicka. Bullshit. Has my magicka been damaged or something? Oh boy, we're in a very, very sorry state. What? No, 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 no. I think not, game. Piss off. This guy's really gonna follow me outside. I can exploit the game here. You watch this. And now they won't follow me. Hello, George. Damn right we bravely ran away. Freaking respawning ghosts. Right, I suppose we better get ourselves up the road to Bruma at least, just to get ourselves some of our stats and that cured. Before we head on to Shaitan. Nah, actually, no, fuck it. Let's just go straight to Shaitan Hall. It'll be far more thematic and cool if we get all of our bullshit cured at once. Anyway, Underpaw Cave, everybody. It's done. I told you it was going to be awful. And it kind of was. It didn't disappoint. It really didn't disappoint. Even I remember from Variax's Let's Play almost a decade ago now of this game when he with FCOM installed, he had to go under Paul Cave and that place pretty much broke him. He had to start opening the console and deleting enemies. Nobody leaves under Paul Cave with their sanity intact if they're using mods. You gonna have a crash? Hey, there we go. Why not, right? That was a legit crash to desktop, though, as opposed to one of Deadly Reflex's freezes. Because we don't have Deadly Reflex installed anymore. I mean, I sort of do. I think the master file is still enabled, but I've disabled the plugins. And we still have the animations. But, so I guess we're using a kind of Deadly Reflex Lite right now. I think with the master file still enabled, it might mean that we don't get the crashes. Obviously, it means we don't get a lot of the features either. But I think it does mean that some of the AI changes are still there. Because I did notice that some of the Spectral Warriors, for example, were dodging. Not the thing where they duck, normally in Deadly Reflex, but the thing where they move around you very fast. That's something that Deadly Reflex does add, I think. I don't think vanilla NPCs generally tend to do that quite so much. So, maybe we're getting the best of both worlds here, possibly. I don't know. But I can tell you the ESM is still enabled. Well, there's a way shrine here. Let's go offer up a quick prayer, shall we? Akatosh. I don't know if this is going to fix the Stendar curse. It'd be nice if it did, but I suspect it won't. Because that Stendar curse is part of what's making this game so hard at the minute, because it's just wrecking my stamina all the time. Yeah. We had a very, very sadistic dungeon master for Underpool Cave there, didn't we? I played D&D yesterday, actually. First time in about 10 years. Had jolly good fun. Ah, you little... Right, come here. Protein shakes on legs. Give venison. I think Sally's definitely getting there, yeah. I think for quite a while it was a bit of a Herald of Andraste situation where she wasn't really sure if she was like the legit chosen one, divine crusade or whatever, as opposed to someone who was just in the right place at the right time. But I think after that ordeal, and particularly I think once we've done this and the curse will be lifted and we've reconsecrated the sword and stuff, that's going to be sort of, that's going to be a big deal. I have no idea who that orc is. That was weird. What are you doing here, random orc? On a horse? Ah. More protein shakes. Come here.
Yeah!
Bourne's bloody running away. Come back! Ah. The other one was smart. Thank you for not going straight for my horse. Ooh, big fat wolf. This was just playing with us right now, isn't it? Bork, bork, bork. Okay, now you actually are going to fight now. Well, your funeral. Ugh. Bloody wolf pelts. Disappointing. Now what? Oh, just some bandit. I should fight the bandit. I'm a paladin. This is what I do. Have at thee.
Yeah!
Oh, don't you even think about it. Get it, George. Good horse. We don't need a gargoyle to find. No, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you there. I really don't think we need a gargoyle. Oh, this place. This is the first side quest I ever did in this game. First time I played this, my character was a Breton. Just generic warrior character, but he was a Breton. Came out of this Imperial City sewer down there from the Star Dungeon, wandered up this hill, killed a few wolves, fought a mud crab, wandered straight into the Roxy Inn there, and immediately took the quest to fight the Necromancer up in the cave somewhere. Up there. Memories. Yep, the Livestream mod list, as it stands at this very second, is exactly the same as the Arthur one, pretty much. With the addition of an ENB. I am actually using an ENB. You can see me turning it on and off there. It's a very subtle one, but it is there. Puppy, yes. We'll leave him be. We need the meats, but actually I've got a fair amount of wolf meat. I need other types of meats at the moment. If we see any deer about the place. That is a mountain lion. That is a pair of mountain lions. Bad kitties. They can stay away. You don't want to fight them. Do I look like a ball of wool? No. Oh, those poor sheeps, yeah. I don't think mutton gives you restore health as a property in this, does it? Otherwise, I'd be tempted to go murder some sheep. Oh boy. Fight me and not the horse, please. It's a bloody good thing we took the white horse, because they have the most hit points. Who's a good boy? Told you, the AI has a hate boner for the player character's horse. It will immediately go for it. Hello, Mr. Black Bear, who is clearly not interested whatsoever in this. I think we might have just served him dinner, to be fair. Is this our first visit to Shaitan Hall? I think it might be, actually, yeah. Because I thought about going here when I was doing the Pilgrim's Way, but then decided against it, so I think this is our first visit. Yeah, next time we're in the Imperial City, I am actually going to get some horse armor. Stupid fucking DLC, but I'm gonna do it.
Hail, good citizen.
We're watching you, scum.
How can you be of service? I don't know. By actually fighting the bandits up here instead of leaving them for me, that guard is totally on the take. Corrupt as...
Do your worst.
Famous last words. Where'd the other one go? There he is. She is, sorry. So you see this coming down the road towards you, do you decide, oh yeah, no, I think I can take that? Me and my leather armor. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Looking back, it is kind of amazing that to think that we once pilloried Bethesda for having the temerity to add horse armor to the game for $5. That's like, that's not even the norm these days. That would almost be considered generous these days. Nowadays, it's like $10 and you get a reskin for your power armor in Fallout 76. You know.
Hello.
So this is Better City's Trading Hall. It's pretty awesome. Makes the city damn right huge. It's pretty cool. If I was going to get a player home, and I probably won't, because we aren't going to need one in this playthrough. But were I to get a player home with this character, I think I might get it here.
Greetings. Stand clear.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I'm so hungry.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
I'm going to need Blessings of RK, actually, specifically. I just know we're going to get it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I knew this was coming. Flippin' heck. Get out of the way, woman! Okay, I'm gonna drop a quick save here because I might be about to die. Umaril's Aurorans have been destroyed. Shaitan Hall Chapel is safe for now. I can now reconsecrate the sword of the Crusader to the arche on the high altar.
What's this about?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
This character cannot catch a break. I am going to cut their hearts out on the chapel floor, by the way. I have. That one had 2 hearts. Bloody hell. Oh, Tessa. I'm sorry. I did not arrive in time. I was too busy fighting horrible Mary Sue necromancers. Just like Pelennor would have, yeah. Pelennor is not a particularly nice fella, it must be said. Alright. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril. Does that mean the curse is gone as well? Please, please, please be gone. It looks like it is. I mean, this one's not. The curse of the consumed I've still got to bloody deal with, but... Whew. You don't seem to particularly concerned. Are my stats back to normal? Yes, they are. Right, let's find an inn and rest for about a week. And visit a smith, yeah.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia. Let me take a look at what you've got.
So expensive. Oh, I'd be very tempted to save this for for getting back to the Priory and then repairing it that way. Save a bit of money. In fact, you know what? I am going to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not repairing that. There we go. I'll get the sword repaired a bit.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Right. Yeah, this is a staff that's actually a blunt weapon, right? Yeah, I was a bit confused there for a second. Take all of these arrows that I've had shot at me recently.
That seems a...
Soul whale. You
That's
go
a good
ahead and
deal.
melt that down, okay? That sword is bad news bears. Also don't need the gauntlets so
You
much.
got a great deal there. I appreciate your business.
Farewell.
Okay. My armor's still a bit battered, but since I can get it repaired completely for free, just by visiting the Priory, well, I think that might be a good idea. We also, more to the point, do now have, however, the Sword of the Crusader. Crusader's arm added. Want to explain to me what that is, game? Ah, fortified blade. So yeah, it's the Sword of the Crusader. It's a pretty freaking good sword. It does 23 damage, which is not as much as good old-fashioned Clint, but it's not much further behind it either, is it? And look at that the difference to the damage that made actually as well, by the way. Increasing our so the thing is, actually, Clint, when it's equipped, does 27 damage. This, when it's actually equipped, does 26. And it's a one-handed sword, which means we can use it with a shield and it attacks faster. So yeah, can confirm the Sword of the Crusader is fucking great. It's really good.
Handy with a blade.
Lay off the makeup a bit, love. That's a bit much. You look like a clown. So yeah. We have the Sword of the Crusader! And it's really good. Conflicting daggerfall music. Ah!
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Shaitan, not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Wonderful. I'll have a bed, please.
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you. Be seeing you.
Does she sell Sujam? I'm going to
Welcome
guess
to the-
probably not.
A little food and drink will
But
do you some good.
no, she doesn't. There was a chance that maybe one of the mods had added it, but no. Sujamma would have made our problems much easier to deal with, actually, in Underpool Cave.
How can I help you
Some good
today,
old-fashioned Sujamma would have trivialized that cave. Hey, I'm a little bit annoyed that that music got interrupted because I was loving that. The King of Dragon Pass soundtrack is a beautiful thing. But we've leveled up. Strength. Agility. Endurance? Yeah, I think so. The life I've been living, the punishment my body has taken, there are limits, and maybe I've reached them. Is this what it's like to grow old, by the way, is what the text at the top there said. As I said, it's continuing the theme of
How can I help you
our
today,
character
friend?
now being past level 15 and having a midlife crisis. Yeah, Flynn was supposed to be an Imperial drink. That was always a little confusing. But much like the old Colovian fur helm, it never appeared in this game.
I see.
Come on, George. Let us skedaddle.
Hello.
We're going to go to the Priory. We're going to get our stuff fixed up via divine magic, I guess. And, well... then I guess we have to go to confront Umaril, which involves basically going to an alien ruin near Anvil. It's a deer.
What is it, citizen?
I'm going to use Clint for this, because I don't want to use up charges on the Sword of the Crusade. Never mind. I think I'm going to continue using Clint for most things because, yeah, I don't want to waste the charges on the Sword of the Crusader. It's real good. We didn't settle on George with a J at all. I said from the start it was George with a G. Chat attempted to overrule me, and because I am the supreme dictator for life of this channel, you all can get stuffed. Is the bear going to attack this time? He's just going to stand there slightly shell-shocked. No, he's just going to stand there slightly shell-shocked. That's fine by me. Now then. Do we stop by the Imperial City on our way there to get some horse armor? It's going to make the journey a lot longer, but yeah, let's do it. Why would they specify the region the helm is from when it is a local item? Because Colovia and Nibene are very definitely separate areas in this game. So you would definitely call it a Colovian fur helm still. Plus, it's clearly a specific style of helmet, right? You probably wouldn't even call it a Colovian fur helm. You wouldn't call it a fur helm, you'd call it a Colovian. Wouldn't you? Like various names that exist in real life for different types of hats. Like a Stetson, or a fedora, or a trilby. You'd call it a Colovian. Oh, doggy. You gonna attack me? Yeah, you're smarter than that. Good. I might just visit the bloody feed bag while we're here and just buy out all of his restore health meat. So I can make a shitload of potions. And probably all of his damn vegetables too, so I can make restore fatigue too, because I really need to restore fatigue potions with this character. me all of your whey protein. It's like one of those big jars of it you get, big plastic tubs of whey protein. She just opens it up and then empties the entire thing on top of her head with her mouth open. Ah! You do get an awesome view when you come around the Imperial City this side. More doggies chasing a fox. Sorry, fox. I guess someone's got to be the bottom of the food chain. And the bottom of the food chain is chickens, admittedly. Not foxes, but you know.
Excuse me.
It's 10:15. I should really think about stopping soon. Problem is, I'm in a bit of an awkward situation here, you see. Because there's virtually nothing left of the Knights of the Nine. We just gotta go punch Umaril in the face a couple of times and then we're done. Which then means we can start Knights of the Nine Revelation in the Monday stream. As opposed to starting it halfway through the Monday stream after finishing Knights of the Nine. I would really prefer to start off a new stream with Revelation.
What is it?
So I'm gonna soldier on here even though I really could do with a break. I might even fast travel on the way back to the Priory. In fact, yeah, I am going to fast travel. It's doable. If I fast travel, we're okay. No, we don't have time for an intermission. I need to wrap this up and go to bed. Right. Stick around, George.
Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Hear about the horse armor.
What can I interest you in?
I'd like steel armor for my horse.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
God damn, the recycled dialogue is what really adds insult to injury with this. Actually, I've forgotten about that. There we go. Armored white. Oh, no. No, there isn't a duplicate horse, is there? No. Your name is George. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now we're looking the part. Hehe. He's no slower for it either. Good stuff. Alright. So George is now a little bit more idiot-proof. And also looks cooler in the process.
You have my ear.
So what was I going to do here? Probably sell a few bits straight to the market district and all that. There's also Umbacano's house. Is Jolring still here?
Yes? My master has not returned from his expedition to Nanalata.
No, he
I fear
hasn't.
the worst, but Umbacano Manor remains in my charge, and I will keep it in readiness for his return.
I see.
You too.
I was kind of hoping I could have this place now, but never mind. To yourself.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Greetings.
Afternoon.
How do you do?
How goes it?
What is it, citizen? Hi there. Well met.
Right, where do we want to go first? Let's go Mystic Emporium. What do you mean which one makes the inventory changes that I have? Well, what inventory changes?
Welcome to... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Buy
town.
my stuff. Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. Like that.
Thank you for your patronage. BC.
Smaller font, more items. Oh, that's BT mod. I just got old-fashioned BT mod from way back in the day. It was like one of the first mods that ever came out for Oblivion. BT mod. I've used it ever since. Gilded motherfucking carafe. Right.
I have everything for the... I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Let's see. I don't really want potions, but I want bits for potions like these.
You drive a hard bargain.
And beef. Beef and potatoes we need lots of because they do shield, and I have now decided I'm going to spam shield potions. Although, again, to be honest, Underpool Cave, like, I really can't stress how much of an outlier it is, because Underpool Cave is probably the hardest dungeon we will ever do in this entire playthrough. Difficulty wise, it is all downhill from here. Like, Knights of the Nine Revelations has some boss fights in it at Revelation, which are quite tough, I suppose, but I don't think they're Underpool Cave tough. So... But I will I'll make some shield potions anyway. Oh, excuse me, tired. I'll make some shield potions anyway, so that we can spam them in a pinch if needs be.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Do they have edgy necromancers with a soul whale?
Greetings, Dunmer.
No, they don't. Actually, the boss fights and baddies in Revelation are pretty awesome. They're definitely not Mary Sue's. They're might seem that way at first, but no, they're pretty cool. No, again, no spoilers whatsoever. But the baddie in Revelation is pretty awesome. Actually, he's a proper good villain.
What do you want? A little food and drink will do you some good.
Beef. Potatoes.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Always find ham everywhere, but never any piggies. Except for wild boar, but they have separate thing. They have boar meat.
Thank you for your patronage. Be seen. From...
Where are you going?
If you have any questions about the merchandise, you've but to ask.
Potatoes.
I have potions and
do
everything
you
need
have
to
them?
make your own. What
If
will
you
it be?
do not have potatoes, I demand. Meat. Protein. Give. Boar meat, yes. Beef. Ah, some of bullet caps, yeah, they do shield.
Tell your friends about me. Bye.
Okay, here we go. Wolf meat. Boar meat. Venison. Bullet cap.
Ambrosia.
Ham? Not beef. No. Ham and Daedra heart. Yum. Brilliant. Now beef and potatoes. Restore fatigue and shield. Lovely. Bullet caps and bog beacon thingy. What's it? Oh no, we can't have that. That's not good. No. No. That's better. Carrots and rainbow trout scales? Well, okay. Do we have anything that restore fatigue? No. Okay, I need to go back to the feed bag and buy a shitload of food. But anyway, yeah, here we go. Damage Magicka 1.4. Okay, that's annoying, but whatever.
Hail! What? A little food and drink will...
Apples.
I wouldn't...
Blackberries.
That's...
Bread.
You drive...
Cheese.
An ex...
Corn. Lettuces. Oranges.
You're a
pears. I love pears, actually. Pears are cracking good fruit. Personal favourite of mine. And a watermelon, just because why not?
Fair.
That is a tasty potion. That's slightly less so. Okay. Restore fatigue. Got 10 of the buggers. That's 12. Make that with some fire shield mixed in there for reasons. But yeah, that's probably still not enough really. But I'll just have to make a mental note when I'm looting to grab any and all vegetables I find. Curse you, game. They all belong to someone. You're that guy from the main quest, aren't you?
How goes it?
No, you're not. You're someone
What's
else.
the
You just look like him.
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like.
Also, I got money to deposit as well while we're here.
How
Look at the muscle.
Not bad.
Hello, your shield arm.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Well,
Deposit gold. All of it. Withdraw gold. Couple of thousand. There we go. Account balance. Let's have a look. 26,556 gold in my account. We have earned how much in interest? 85 gold in interest. Well, fine. So 26 grand. That, I think, is possibly enough to buy us a house with no furnishings. With the mods I have installed. So it sounds like a lot of money. It's really not, though. Like, I could buy a house and with no furniture right now. That's about it.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't know if I'm going to buy the ship, to be honest with you, lads, because I don't really need... I mean, I might, but I might quick save it first before I actually get it, just to see what it's like, but...
Hail, good citizen.
There's stuff with the Revelation mod that requires large quantities of cash. And I don't necessarily want to waste it on the ship.
I'm only asking for speak.
Considering a beggar can eat for a week with a single gold coin, and a house in this game costs you like 20 grand. Cyrodiil has some house pricing issues. Like, that's uncomfortably realistic, to be honest. I mean... I thought this was supposed to be a fantasy. Damn it. I said I was going to fast travel, but now I kind of want to go for a ride with my awesome new horse. Not new horse, but with my awesome horse with horse armor. I wonder what happened to Lathan's paint horse. Probably eaten by minotaurs and gargoyles, I suppose. Hello again, Reconsecrating. An incredibly important alien ruin, and when we... it won't be that much longer until you find out why. That's alright, the guard's got it under control. Very important alien ruin. Very important. No spoilers! It's very important. I swear some of these nature sound effects are ripped straight from Baldur's Gate 1. The Baldur's Gate trilogy. Well, quadrilogy these days, isn't it? Because they added Siege of Dragonspear. That's another series I'd like to tackle one of these days properly. Now that I've punched through the Dark Souls wall, so to speak, and I actually enjoy those games now. Maybe it's just Stockholm Syndrome, I don't know, with games like that, but regardless, I do enjoy those games now. And an ambition of mine is to do a recorded or streamed playthrough of all 4 Baldur's Gate games. With the same character. That's a gargoyle. I can see the gargoyle over there. Fuck off, matey. Not interested. Pretty sure I found this abandoned shack before. I don't know why I'm only just finding it now. Ugh, I'm not remotely interested in that Blades mobile game. That is just a disgusting cash cow. Hello?
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Very well, said Fedrit. We shall do this. Take off our helmet, because might as well. See Sally's face for once. Look at that just absolutely disgruntled expression. The lady is not amused. Hello, blacksmith.
Hi. Go ahead, please.
Sir
For the
Joss.
right price, I can make anything good.
Bit rich for my blood, I'm afraid.
Be seeing you.
Hey, ghosts. You got anything to say?
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
I will.
The time has come.
Okay, okay. Place all relics. Hooray! Take all relics. Boots of the Crusader. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Cuirass of the Crusader. Greaves of the Crusader. And... oh, we forgot about these robes. Shield of Crusader. And where are my amazing trousers? Where are they? Seriously, where the fuck are my greaves? Oh, I'm wearing them. Oh, boy. Can you tell I'm a bit tired, folks? Oh, it's been a long stream. We're nearly there, though. Right. Okay. Oh my god, we can level up again, can't we? Level up and then put them back on the stand. Depends what level are we. I don't think level 19 is going to be any kind of cut-off. If we were going up to level 20, I think maybe I would master them out, but I think we'll be fine otherwise. Prophet's in the chapel, isn't he? Looking for a fireplace right now, honestly. Oh yeah, we do have a fireplace, but there's no ruddy fire in it, I remember.
What's this about?
Sergius, take these foul artifacts. Oh, no, not that one. Bollocks. Oh, God. And destroy them. Except for the leather greaves, they're mine. Melt them down in your forge and destroy them. Including that purple one without a texture. Yeah.
How do you do?
The thing is possessed. Look at it go. Spinning all by itself. Right, you do that for me, please. These artifacts of evil. I wish them to be destroyed. Right, let's go to the chapel. Nah, she does look pretty badass. I'm very proud of her.
And so, 9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void. Go now, knights, face the beast. Fear not death, for the 9 shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest, should you fall. You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlis Malotar. You must go there and destroy him.
I am ready then.
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate
No.
as Pelinal. The times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
If you think the prophet's funny now, you ain't seen nothing yet, trust me. Anyway, you mean Talos? I don't know much about the gods, you know. Yeah, we're the Divine Crusader, and yeah, we're also a moron. No, you mean Talos?
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
How do I destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
What does the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your two tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pellinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pellinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the Nine fight with you.
I want to know about Umaril's spirit.
When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pellinal could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence.
What is Garlis Malotar?
Garlis Malotar was the westernmost outpost of the Ayleid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlis Malotar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out.
What kind of a foe is Umaril?
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Hear the words? Make sure you're wearing them all when you fight him. That's all. I am ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garlis Malotar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you. Hail, Commander.
That was perfectly timed.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself.
What, to assassinate me?
I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Fuck off! Fucking hate Kinnereth. It's alright. Welcome to the Order.
Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silvenar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
Mate, we need all the help we need where we're going.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
See you later, Prophet. Right. So now we're going all the way to Anvil. I'm going to fast travel. I'm not going to go there with all of the other knights manually. That would be stupid. Oh god, it's already started. No. See, Kinnereth is attacking the Priory of the Nine. Or is he just off? He's not bringing a horse? Okay. Some of them have horses, most of them don't, admittedly.
Hail, Commander.
I'll meet you guys in Anvil. Toodles. Bloody hell.
Commander.
Hail, Commander.
I'm just going to go and recharge my sword. Swap relics? There we go. Oh, right, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well, we're off to go kill Umaril, Sergius. You know, put your feet up, have a cup of tea or something. We'll be back later. Won't be long, honest. Right. Helmet on. Oh no, it's Sir Lathan's horse. He came back, but without him, sadly. Don't worry, he'll respawn later. So, as night falls, we ride to Anvil. Yes, off recovering from his wounds. Yes, we'll paper it over with narrative like that, shall we? We're going to stay the night here, I think, because I want to do this during the daytime. And we will meet the other knights at the ruin.
Go ahead, please.
Bed, now. No. It does not have a wonderful view of the city, you lying toad. But I will take it anyway. Time for level up. Yes, actually, you're right. Hurrah! Strength. I am really good, maybe the best, and that's why it's so hard to get better, but I just keep trying because that's the way I am. At least they're becoming slightly less depressing now, these messages. We really don't need speed. Intelligence and endurance, I think.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Oh, they've laid on wonderful weather for us, I see. It's alright, it's foreboding. Fucking killer at it again. Go on, George. So the nice thing about this is that in a way, all these years later of me playing Oblivion on YouTube and also on Twitch, we're about to sort of come full circle because Garlis Malotar just so happens to be the first ruin I ever went to in the original Idris Let's Play of Oblivion. You may remember this bit up here, these woods, and the game crashes! I suppose it's tradition. Fine, fine, you got your licks in. Game. I hope you're happy. At least it means it probably won't crash during the whole mission itself, which is nice, I guess. It was just getting out of the way, you know? Good old Oblivion. Oh, man. Ah, headache. Right, we'll be done soon, it's fine. It's like, oh yeah, Idris, that Let's Play that I ruined because I kept crashing at the same spot, said the game to itself. How about I just give you another crash to remind you of those heady days? Anyway, here we find ourselves once again. You remember that? That's the old ruined lighthouse bit. There's the cliff top. Here's the place itself. Here are our knights.
I'm at your service, Lord Indra. Now that he's attacked Lane, it is clear that no chapel is safe from his wrath.
You too. I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, one moment, Sir Thedric. That is a fucking scorpion. Nope. I have no time for scorpions. Whoa, look at that. Especially scorpions that actually make noises when they die. It's just creepy. That's some serious poison, isn't it? Yeah. The thing is, disintegrate weapons are an annoying one because it can be useful, but at the same time, you're going to absolutely wreck whatever weapon you loot from the person you're trying to kill. Alright. Got enough Valor Stones to get this sword recharged right through this dungeon, I think. I've arrived at Garlis Malotar. My sworn foe Umaril the Unfeathered awaits me inside. The final duty in my holy quest is to find him and destroy him.
So far, so good.
Ah, they've all joined me. Oh god, here we go. Oh no.
Do you think we took them by surprise?
I don't think so, no.
For the nines!
I'll just watch, shall I? Where's, Oh, is that curse gone like you said it would be? Yeah, it is. I finally got rid of the stamina curse. That's a big boost, actually. Merciful touch. There we go. And there's the blessing of Talos. A lesser power, interestingly. Oh, look at that. Fortify strength 20. Endurance 20. Although it does make us slower and less agile.
The righteous fury of Stendar.
I'll just be the healer, shall I?
Your master's days.
Oh, good. They can heal themselves a bit, at least. Wish I could order my knights to collectible Welkin stones for me. Anybody injured? Ooh, your Cathedra is essential. I didn't realize that. Oh boy, here we go.
For the push and your
Down with you. In the name of Father,
justice of Giuliano guides my
Very shouty, these knights, aren't they? Well done, everyone.
Did you think Umaril could protect
the righteous fury of Stendar?
let's get this over.
Where are we going? We're all splitting up. Like pawns in Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, I suppose they are, yeah. Ooh, a throne. Oh, my word.
Did you think Umaril could protect you?
Come for you. Please.
Okay, Garlis, Malotar, and other bit that way. This goes down here. Oh, alright, that leads back to the start, okay. Flippin' heck, hello! Cunning devils, you thought to ambush me while my knights were elsewhere. What? Oh. He's dead. Good. Good. Where were the knights that were over here? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh. Oh, Kinnereth Lady's dead. What a shame. What a shame. I'm pretty sure she'll be back with Revelation anyway. Yeah, lip smack. What a shame.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Let's keep moving.
I wonder if Umaril will dare face us.
Smithers, release the hounds. Well, what are you guys doing? Make your mind up. Oh boy, here we go. Is this weird effect? Yeah, it's an ENB thing. I was wondering about that.
That the best you can do?
Knights of the Nine have come for you. First Indra and the Nine. Let's get this over with.
Stay dead.
Remember Anvil.
This ends here. For Agathon and the
Yeah, you run away.
Watch out! Did you think Umaril could protect you from the Crusaders' wrath?
I'm just
Yoink.
warming up you for
Yoink. Yoink.
Let's get this over with!
Do your worst. You think Umaril
Ah, I'm out of charge. It's alright. I'll recharge it when we face the big bad. You guys are resurrecting, aren't you? I'm having a lot of fun fighting you, I must admit, but I should probably figure this out. Ah, hello. Tell you what, let's use one of them there Vala stones. I've been saving up. Just such a purpose. They've raised the steps. And now we shall destroy the orb. They're supposed to shout, destroy the orb! But they never got around to it, apparently. Now this, I always thought was pretty darn cool. Oh, they've all disappeared? Okay, it's not my EMB fucking it up, is it? Actually, my EMB kind of is fucking it up a little bit because... Oh, well, yeah, no, it's going super weird. Everyone's supposed to freeze because that stops time. But whatever, they've all disappeared. Here we go, folks. Boss battle, here we go. I can run without losing fatigue because I don't have that curse anymore. It's awesome. Oh, I thought they were supposed to freeze. I didn't know they disappeared normally. I have a recollection of them freezing and thinking, wow, that's really cool. Loot. Glorious loot. Oh yeah, here we go. Face me, Umaril. Oh dear. Yeah, I've destroyed Umaril's physical form, blah 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 blah. His sword does 103 damage, is this for real? No, okay. It was just a bit weird. Yeah, well, yeah, you were a bit of a pushover, weren't you, mate? I'll just have these. And that. And that. Inappropriate music. Oh, fucking course we're going to fight in the middle of a thunderstorm. I just want to pause here for a second because this is funny. See, because normally you'd be fighting above the Imperial City with it nice and sunny and stuff, and NPCs will remark later in the game, "You're the Divine Crusader, you really fought Umaril above the Imperial City in the sky?" Nobody will have seen that because it's fucking overcast. Kinnereth at it again. Umaril is utterly destroyed. I have completed my holy quest.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Toodles. Except for him, of course. Sir Beric.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
And with that, Sir Beric leaves us. And with that, Knights of the Nine is done. Let's go upstairs and give the rest of the Knights a bit of a surprise.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlis, Malotar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Even death cannot stop the Crusader. Sorry, even death cannot stop the Crusader. The wonders of the Nine are many.
Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaril's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaril destroyed?
I have severed his very soul.
Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Look at the muscles on you.
Way to diffuse the moment there, Sergius. I told you we'd be back soon. Anyway. I can't hear you because there's a ruddy thunderstorm.
The strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle.
Kinnereth is literally raining on my parade right now.
How can this be, you ask? One of our fellow, what has become of Umaril the Unfettered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader! Hail the power of the
You're all welcome. You're new.
What is it, Lord Crusader?
You're definitely new.
How may I serve you, Commander? The Order lives once more. Pelinal himself would be proud of what we've accomplished. Umaril is no more. He and his minions are defeated, and our chapels are safe again. All hail the Divine Crusader! You too.
Right, well, there we go.
Yes, Commander?
Greetings, Sir Knight. Hail, Commander.
That's us done. The Knights of the Nine has been finished. It's alright. As DLCs go, it's not too bad. It was rather fun. But of course, 10 commands, 9 divines. No, that's not it. Ah. This is the reason I started this playthrough. This thing right here. Knights of the Nine Revelation. Fuck it, never mind. Yeah. Knights of the Nine Revelation is the reason I started this playthrough. And on Monday, folks, we shall be starting it. We have to start it by reading a book, actually, and it's not that one, it's a different one. I'm just not sure where it is. It's in the Priory here somewhere.
Is it a good time?
It might be that one. I don't know. I'm not going to start it now, though. But yes. We are now the Lord Crusader. We rule over the Knights of the Nine. We have our Priory of the Nine here in the West Weald. And it would seem that for now, all is right and well with the world. Aside from the Emperor being assassinated, but who gives a shit about that, right? Our quest is complete. Sally can sit back, rest on her laurels, get some paperwork done. And put aside the sword and the axe for a while. And get on with doing other priestly business, now that she's head of a holy order. Or is it indeed the end? Hint, hint, hint. No, it's not. It's not even close to the end. Because circumstance will mean that she has to ride into action again very soon to stop an arguably far greater threat than Umaril. Because Umaril turned out to be a bit weak sauce in the end, unfortunately. But I'm not going to tell you about that, what that threat is, or what the future holds here, because that is for next time, everybody. We'll be back on Monday, the same usual time, 6 o'clock GMT, where we will commence the second half of this playthrough, which is Knights of the Nine Revelation. And I hope you'll join us for that, because it should hopefully be pretty darn fun. I've been looking forward to it this entire time. Knights of the Nine is fun. It's not as good as Revelation, though. Revelation is like a whole upper gear. It's much, much, much better. It's a mod, so, you know, there's a little bit of jankiness here and there, but nothing more than you probably expect from your average Oblivion DLC in the first place, actually, to be honest. I'm hoping it doesn't get too buggy. The main thing I need to do before we start it is make sure that I've got various compatibility patches installed. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm going to double check before we start it. You can be damn sure of that. Particularly for unique landscapes, stuff like that, stuff in the overworld. So, anyway, yeah. Well, that's it. That's all there is to really say. Let's drop a permasave. And let's see quickly if there's anyone we can go raid. Star Wars Jedi Knight. Is that Kilgore, by any chance, streaming on the GOG channel? Kilgore, by any chance, streaming on... It is! It is Kilgore streaming Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna go raid him. Boosh, there we go. Hop on over there, spam some emotes, do the usual thing. Say hello to Kilgore for me. And I will catch you again on Monday, everybody. We'll be beginning the quest line that is the entire point of this goddamn stream. Only reason we did Knights of the Nine is purely because you have to do it in order to do the mod. Like, you have to finish Knights of the Nine in order to be able to do Revelations. So that's why we did this in the first place. I mean, Knights of the Nine's fun and all, but I wouldn't have done this series just for the sake of Knights of the Nine. Let's put it that way. It's fun, but it's no masterpiece. So, all right, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you on Monday. Toodaloo.